Jake Amos is entering his second year as the head coach of the ETSU Buccaneer men's golf program. And this morning, Coach Amos is taking a few moments to talk with us for this week's ETSU Coaches Conversation. Good morning, Coach. How are you, sir?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing really well, doing really well. I'd like to be out on the course right now. The weather's perfect for it today.
Yep, I mean, I thought we were going to have a cold snap, but this week looks lovely.
It does. It really does. Well, let's talk about you. You, like I said, entering your second year. Let's talk about your past. Tell us where you came from and what brought you to ETSU.
I'm from England originally, Leicester, and you know, it was a funny story. I've told it a few times now, but I actually got recruited by Fred Warren when I was a junior golfer, and I wanted to come. A lot of my friends were coming here, and it didn't work out. And I ended up in Augusta State, which was probably the best place for me. I had a great experience. We won a national championship my senior year, and that's where I kind of found my passion for coaching. And after some failed professional golf experience for about 3 years, I got married and decided that, you know, I wanted to coach. And luckily enough, I got an opportunity to go to a great team and a great head coach, Chris Malloy, at South Florida.
Right.
Had an awesome first experience, learned a lot, and then had the opportunity to kind of change my environment a little bit and go coach up at Purdue in the Big Ten. Again, another great experience, big school, different weather. And then 2 years down the road, I had the chance to come back to the Southeast, which is where I wanted to be, and got a job opportunity at South Carolina, and had great couple years there. And that's where I ended up talking to Coach Warren about, you know, the transition and taking over from him when he retired. And I think it was just a match made in heaven for me personally, because with the history of, you know, the great GB&I guys coming to ETSU, and a place for me to learn from Fred for a year and see how he's done things, and then also transition. It was just one of those chances when you're an assistant coach and you look at a head coach opportunity. I just thought it was a perfect fit, and it's turned out to be that so far.
And I was going to say, Fred Warren, synonymous with ETSU golf, and to be able to be under his tutelage for a while and be able to take over this program, like you say, that is just all the pieces just click together.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it. I'm only the third head coach in history of the program, and that just shows you that it's a great place to be. And Fred obviously knew what he was doing, because he didn't recruit me. So he knew what he was doing there. But, you know, he created you know, for a mid-major, a massive golf school. Like, it's the world, our brand around the world is bigger than most people probably realize who live here in Johnson City. And, you know, around the country in the golf circles, people know who we are. And yeah, it's just a great place, and I'm pretty fortunate to get this chance to be the head coach here.
And you know, we've heard the story of how Rory McIlroy was possibly coming to ETSU. You've got that pipeline over to Great Britain, Ireland, that area over there. Is that something you're going to continue utilizing in the future?
Yeah, I think that the model we had at Augusta State, we mixed the best internationals we could get with the best in-state talent we could get. That's kind of what I think my model is going to be going forward. I want to bring the best players I can, period, because I'm only as good as my players. And so I'm going to recruit internationally hard to bring the best guys, and I'm going to recruit in-state and around the area hard to get that mix. I think it's important to have both.
When you think about your coaching style, do you enjoy the teaching side of things? Do you enjoy being able to get hands-on with the guys and talk about their game and progress their game?
I'm not really a technical teacher per se. I don't. My guys come to ETSU because they're already good.
Well, good.
And they're already at a level where with their own personal team around them. So I respect that. My thing I enjoy the most is guiding them in the right direction.
Right.
I know what good golf looks like. I know the habits of great golfers who've made it on tour, and I know what you can't do. And my job per se is to manage that and to push the guys in the right direction if they're getting off the path that they need to be on to make it. So that's what I enjoy doing, you know, teaching them about time management, organization, how to practice, how to prepare for events, all the little things that they might not know yet. I enjoy teaching them that side of it. And technically, I leave that to people who know a lot more about the golf swing than I do, and just respect the fact that they've worked with guys who have gotten to this point so far.
And looking down the road a bit, you know, we're in the midst of this pandemic and everything, but looking forward to the future of the ETSU golf program, what can people expect?
Well, we're very good this year. We were a top 25 team last year in the country. We've kept the same team and added a couple additions this year, so we're a little bit deeper. So I'm looking forward to the spring to kind of showcase that. I think we're a dark horse and we have a lot of talent and we've got a lot of experience. So this year I'm excited, but going forward, we lose, I think, 4 players at the end of the year. So this recruiting class we've got coming up next week is important for us. We've got to reload. I'm excited about it. But going forward, we're going to be just try and build on what we've done the last 2 years. Be competitive, expect to win, and, you know, do well in the classroom, do all the right things. I've got high expectations.
All right. Well, we are looking forward to all of you meeting those expectations and exceeding them. Coach Amos, we appreciate you taking some time with us today. We always like to leave our audience with a big Go Bucks. So go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
All right. Jake Amos, the ETSU men's golf coach. Folks, that was this week's ETSU Coaches Conversation.